Seiko, built for life.
The Army wanted to make them into soldiers.
Eat now, we taste it later. Yes, Joe Soldier!
Bill Rago.
You want me to teach these guys how to comprehend?
Wanted to open their mind.
This is Hamlet.
I think you're wasting my time.
Your time? Their time is my time, Bill.
Touchstone Pictures presents Danny DeVito in a Penny Marshall film.
Talk about anal. Must have been toilet trained at gunpoint.
Oh, that's it. That is it!
Renaissance Man, rated PG-13. Sneak preview May 28th and 29th.
Would you use a deodorant soap on parts like these? You would if it's Lever 2000, because Lever 2000's got the most effective skincare ingredients you can get in a deodorant soap. Lever 2000. It's best for your skin and all your 2000 parts.
Hey, you get a tough case of athlete's foot. The itching, the cracking, the burning. You want a medicine that acts tough. Boom! Tough-actin Tinactin. Clinically proven Tinactin cures even tough cases of athlete's foot fungus. Get tough-actin Tinactin.
Some people will do anything to bring home the fresh taste of Chi-Chi's Chunky Restaurante salsa.
May I help you?
Salsa, Inspector. I'll need many more samples here. Please.
What they should know is that famous Chi-Chi's recipe made with real vegetable chunks is available at the store. Chi-Chi's, the only leading salsa from a real Mexican restaurant.
Now the hot salsa, please.
Check out Chi-Chi's entire line.
Monday, guns and criminals, a deadly combination.
A gun makes you somebody.
If you love guns, if you hate guns, watch and you'll learn. America Under the Gun. Forrest Sawyer, Day 1, Monday. Stephen King's The Stand will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Tuesday, it's all new laughs when Rosie's mom falls out of the sack.
When we hit the floor, I just wish it was me who was on the bottom.
She was naked? Holy Hannah.
Roseanne, then, having Luther as a partner's got Haiti teed off.
I worked a golf course last year. That was Mr. Putt's mini golf.
Coach, after Roseanne, Tuesday.
Here on ABC. You notice your paint is chipping a bit. Solution? Go to Lowe's Home Improvement Warehouse, because Lowe's knows you want an incredible selection of colors and everything else you need. All the best brand names, including 100% acrylic severe weather paint, guaranteed for 15 years, and like everything Lowe's sells, at the guaranteed lowest price. So how do you protect your home? Lowe's, because Lowe's knows paint.
If you're into fish, open your eyes. Long John Silver says something new you should try.
They got glasses.
69 cents is all.
Sunfish glasses.
Get them both, big fish and small. Just 69 cents with any meal or snack.
Can you believe that? They got glasses.
Yeah, you better go fish. The reason is clear. And Long John Silver's sunfish glasses are here. And now get our famous fish chicken and fries for just $1.99.
Grandpa Shaq, tell us how basketball used to be.
Well, the basket wasn't always 20 feet tall.
What about 100-yard court?
Not even close.
What happened?
All sport.
New All Sport. Unsurpassed taste. A third more carbs than Gatorade for energy. This is a body quencher.
After All Sport, the game was a breeze. Until they put in the moving basket.
All Sport. The game will never be the same.
Babylon 5, Tuesday night at 10 on WKPT TV.
To a 7-year-old, velocity, mass, and momentum aren't as interesting as the song on the radio. And crash test dummies don't go on family vacations. But the people who buy Volkswagen Jettas do. That's why the new Jetta has dual airbags, front and rear crumple zones, side impact beams, and a rigid passenger safety cage. Velocity, mass, and momentum don't mean much to children, and we plan on keeping it that way.
Are you bored with chicken? Now Subway has a delicious alternative. Our original turkey breast sub. It's layers of oven-roasted turkey piled high on fresh-baked bread with all the trimmings. All for just $1.99 for limited time at Subway.
Come on along and head for the mountains of Busch Beer. Head for the mountains, it's cold and it's smooth, and it's waiting for you. Come on, head for the mountains of Busch Beer.
All right, you little chocolates, fall in. Who's made of delicious milk chocolate?
We are, sir.
I can't hear you. Who's made of rich, delicious, absolutely unique milk chocolate?
We are, sir.
And who's covered with a thin, colorful candy shell?
We are, sir.
So the milk chocolate...
Melt in your mouth, not in your hands, sir.
Keep it up and you'll earn those M's.
We have small march mile after mile to make you open your hand and smile.
Ah, there's nothing like the sound of chocolate on the march.
You've heard how Hooked on Phonics can help with reading. Now we'd like to show you.
A survey released by the Department of Education reported that roughly 90 million Americans over age 16 lack basic reading competence. If this survey is accurate, the U.S. population is unprepared for current technologies.
Maybe Hooked on Phonics will work for you.
Hooked on Phonics works for me.
Call 1-800-ABCDEFG.
Tuesday on an all-new Blue. The season finale is just 2 shows away.
One week from tonight.
Stay here.
It's his.
I'll be back.
In his biggest blockbuster ever. It'll blow you away.
Trust me.
All over again.
Quest, I'm a Terminator.
The big muscle-bound dude.
Come with me if you want to live.
The buff chick.
Don't even think about it.
And a huge hunk of liquid death. A network television premiere.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Terminator 2, Judgment Day, arrives next Sunday here on ABC. Parental discretion advised.
One day, Dan Brooks was walking down the street, minding his own business. What he didn't realize is that he was about to bump into a beautiful woman. The woman who would have his 3 children. The woman who would graduate law school and go on to become a successful politician. The woman who would change his life forever. But rather than insisting on a Seiko, Dan settled for an ordinary watch. And unfortunately, Dan was running 1 second late. Seiko, built for life.
The new Volkswagen Jetta GLX was built for the Autobahn, where people go 130 miles an hour. You, however, cannot. If you could, it would look a lot like this. And a little like this.
I was speeding up Route 7 with 7 7-footers with severe appetites. So I suggested Taco Bell 7-layer burritos, just 99 cents. But several sought something more substantial. Serendipity, baby! Now those same 7 sensationally sumptuous layers are served with succulent chicken or seasoned beef. Sustenance City! They were so excited that the new chicken or beef 7-layer burritos indeed now had 8. That's just what they did. 8! Cross the border, baby!
Looks like you broke your losing streak. I don't see what's so great about it. Whoa, hey, where's the fire, son? I'm a gambler. You're a gunfighter. If I decided to go up against you, I mean, what chance would I have had? 0.
Coming this May 20th.
Want to see it again?
Mel Gibson.
Don't worry. Nothing to worry about. I got it all under control.
Jodie Foster.
Don't you think you should go out there and help him?
James Garner.
After he's worked so hard, he might resent it.
A Richard Donner film. Maverick. Rated PG. Starts Friday, May 20th at a theater near you.
Oh, so it's my fault.
I didn't say that.
Well, then what do you say?
You don't listen.
You never change.
The new Volkswagen Jetta has an adaptive automatic transmission. It senses the way you drive and adjusts to fit your personality.
Maybe you are.
Maybe I'm not.
It's a shame we only make cars.
Wednesday, it's an all-new home improvement at a special time when the tailor's looking to plastic surgery.
Look out, honey, they're gonna blow!
Home improvement. Then Grace is back and she's got company.
Can't believe you invited.
It's Mother's Day. She's our mother. What was I thinking?
Grace Under Fire returns with an all-new episode after Home Improvement Wednesday, starting at 8/7 Central.
Here on ABC.
Stephen King's The Stand will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Saturday at 8, 7 Central.
It's here.
Mac is back in a special 2-hour thriller.
What's going on?
Richard Dean Anderson stars in his greatest adventure.
We've only got 2 days to find the treasure.
Let's find it.
An all-new MacGyver, The Lost Treasure of Atlantis, Saturday.
Here on ABC.
And ABC News Brief. Now from Washington, Sheila Cast.
Good evening. The pilot of a Cuban airliner commandeered his own plane with 23 people aboard, landed it in Miami, and is asking for political asylum. Initial reaction is mostly positive to President Clinton's announcement that Haitian refugees will no longer be returned automatically to Haiti, but will be screened offshore instead. The president named former Congressman William Gray his special advisor on Haiti. More news overnight on World News Now.
It could happen at any time. When you least expect it, there it is. That craving for a Wendy's bacon mushroom melt. You can't resist it. A quarter pound of fresh beef, 3 strips of bacon.
I gotta have one.
And mushrooms in a cheddar cheese sauce.
And then my watch turned into a bacon mushroom melt.
Wow.
You thought it was just me.
Wendy's bacon mushroom melt. When you gotta have one,
you gotta have one.
Ready for a little spice in your life? With the Grand Prix Sport Coupe, you can get it for one hot number. Just $239 a month with Pontiac's 3-year Smart Drive. Loaded with everything from standard dual airbags to a new, more powerful V6. You've never tasted a deal this hot. The new 94 Grand Prix Sport Coupe. Just $239 a month at your Pontiac dealer.
See your nearest Tri-Cities Pontiac dealer today.
How do you pick apples?
When I bite into it, the neighborhood should hear it.
Well, if what they say is true, I'll never see a doctor again.
It isn't a good apple unless you have to wipe your mouth with your sleeve.
Even your chin should taste it.
At Food Lion, we want you to have the very best, and we want you to pay less. So every apple we pick comes with our guarantee. The way we see it, when the apples are good, everything's good.
Bruce Barkley. One reason to watch WKPT TV News.
the moon is rising. The passion is growing. The animal is out. Nicholson. Pfeiffer. Don't look so scared. Wolf. Rated R. At theaters June 17th.
Big odors lurk in small places. Big odors linger in small places. Concentrated Airwick Stick-Up stop big odors in small places. Airwick Stick-Up.
Isn't it odd how something so wet can make your scalp dry? That's why there's new Finesse for dry scalp. Shampoo and conditioner that replenish your scalp's natural moisture and still give you beautiful hair. Finesse.
After years of being told you can't afford a luxury coupe until you're rich and gray, we'd like to offer this compelling rebuttal. Introducing the all-new Nissan 240SX, the affordable luxury coupe.
If you're shopping for carpet, you know how hard it is to compare.
What's the difference between these?
Oh, about $10. Introducing the TrustMark Carpet Selection System. It's selection made simple because it gives you the facts on things like thickness and durability, so you can finally make a confident decision instead of the TrustMark Carpet Selection System. Only at a TrustMark dealer. Call 1-800-TrustMark.